We're here at the Renaissance Theater in Mansfield, Ohio. Like the rest of the world, we're dealing with this pandemic as best as we can. We asked local artists to donate their time and their talent to help us all cope. If you enjoy these videos, consider donating to the Ren or other arts nonprofits in need. This week on QuaRENtine Creations, please enjoy local musician Kelly Knowlton.
When are you gonna come down? When are you going to land? I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. I know you can't hold me forever. I didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends to open. This boy's too young to be singing the blues. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny back toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. So what do you think you'll do then? I bet they'll shoot down your plane. It'll take you a couple of vodka and tonics to set you on your feet again. Maybe you'll get a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny, sniffing for tidbits like you on the ground. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny back toad. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. So goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. You can't plant me in your penthouse. I'm going back to my plow, back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny back toad. I finally decided my future lies. Finally decided my future lies. Finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road.
So thank you so much for sharing that song with us, Kelly. So tell us a little bit about your involvement with the Wren. I know you've worked with the Wren for a while. What do you normally do?
Well, typically, I'm the music director here, usually for the Broadway series shows. I've actually done shows here since I was maybe 8 or 9 years old, and I did several as a kid, kind of stepped away and took a break, and then came back into the fold after college, did some productions, met our lovely artistic director, Michael Thomas, and had the opportunity to audition to be Patsy Cline and always Patsy Cline. And that was kind of like the beginning of my contiguous involvement with the Wren, I guess. And a few shows in, I was asked to take the role of music director, and I've been doing that ever since, and I love it. I love it.
So do you, obviously you perform, where can people usually find you outside of the Wren?
That's a good question. I perform with Just Jazz Live, and we're all around the state of Ohio. I perform with several groups that Paul Martin puts together at the Richland Academy and his Artistic Jazz Orchestra. I'm a worship leader at Park Street Brethren Church in Ashland, and I also teach elementary school music. So, I'm behind the piano there a lot.
So you're an incredibly active part of the music community here. So, I mean, how important is the performing arts to this community? How important is it for us to keep this alive no matter what?
It's hugely important. It's hugely important. I feel like the arts and music, drama, dance, it enriches our lives in such an unquantifiable way. I feel like when people are going through hard times, when they don't know what else to say about it, that music and storytelling just offers us this opportunity not only to escape for a little while, but just to feel things more deeply in a way that we wouldn't be able to express otherwise. And I think that is a crucial component of the human experience.
Well said. Speaking of escape, in case people are locked up for a while, any suggestions on maybe what TV shows they should be binging? I know you're a fan.
Yeah, okay, so if you haven't watched the new season of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, get on it because it's so freaking good. Trying to think, what else have we been watching around our house? Truly, we've had so many rehearsals and things lately. I have not watched a ton of TV. My husband and I are binging Catastrophe right now, which is also very funny. Not for kids. It is not for kids, but it's very funny. Also, anything where they're like making big fancy houses.
Nice.
It'll make you really sad to be trapped inside your own, I guess. That's how I feel. But.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you so much for sharing your time and your talent with us tonight. And thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please consider donating. Go to our website, call our box office, or text Donate 2020, that's Donate 2020, no spaces, to 55678. Only give what you feel comfortable giving. Remember that there are hundreds of nonprofits around the country that are going through exactly what we're going through right now. So help them, too, if you can, and of course, help each other. Thank you so much.